Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. The Cougars will kick this deep to begin the game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So Indiana's offense will be the first up today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of the elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. On the run, it's Hemby. They finally corral him at the 1.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So BYU's offense gets their first crack now. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
It was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other. But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Backed up 2nd and long at the 17. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Now they put that ankle defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Cougars will send their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Catch made in space, look out. He stopped, but he gets a first down. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and another incompletion.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And the Hoosiers will look to convert here on 4th down. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
And he'll be brought down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Grab behind the line, it's Roberts. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab. It's Ryan. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. The sure hands, it's Martin. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try the ground game here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense had been pinned back. So for Indiana has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. BYU 0. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. It's a dart right down the middle. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Hoosiers are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A play action, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Indiana!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. BYU 0. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. The receiver makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Bachman. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Just standing there, gets hit again.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, it is incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on. And the Cougars will have to kick this away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic that moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Trying to find room. It's Hemby. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That play moves the ball across midfield, and we set it with a first down at the 41.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And here's the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Hoosiers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And Now here comes the point after attempt. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
BYU 0.
And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has it, off and running. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Indiana! This offense really clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything